Hey guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to be working on, guess what, the Sportsman 500 again. I did some things off camera because they were just boring and tedious, like putting on the side cover, valve cover, and the recoil and the clutch cover. So I figured no point in filming that. Today I want to add the oil to it, put the oil filter on, fill it up with oil, fill it up with antifreeze, put the gas tank in, and put some gas in it and hopefully try and start it. So we'll see how far we get. I don't want to put none of the plastics back on until I know it's running. So that's the mission for today. So let's get started. Yeah, I just wanted to show you what I have done off camera. So there's the clutch cover I installed, and over on the other side put the valve cover on and the side cover, and also put the recoil back on. Alright, so today I'm going to reattach the rad hose, fill it up with antifreeze. Now there is a bleeding procedure for this. And they say to have these hoses on and have the one on the other side off that goes to the thermostat housing, which I'll show you right there. Here's the hose, and I'm going to put the hose up higher so when I fill up the rad, it doesn't leak out of the hose. So we've got to fill up the rad until antifreeze starts coming out here. Put it in here somehow. This hose I've got off. I'll keep that there. Alright, let's get the antifreeze and start filling it up. Alright, now I'll slowly start pouring it in. And hopefully there's no leaks. And there it goes, starting to come out. Alright, now we'll fill it up the rest of the way. Alright, that's full. Alright, now we're going to fill up the reservoir. cap back on. And there we go with that. Now let's clean up the oil filter. So we can install the oil filter on there. And we're using a max filter. And I'll put a little bit of oil around the rubber ring so it'll seal good. And we'll hand tighten it. And make contact. And there. You don't want to put it too tight because you'll never get the damn thing off. So now that we've got that, now we can put some oil in here. I can get this out of the way. And we're using Pennzoil 5W30 synthetic blend. And by no means is this a commercial. This is just what we're using. Now, I'm not sure how much this takes. From what I read, I think about 2.5 liters, something like that. We'll fill it up to where we need to. Make sure the funnel was clean because I don't remember what I used it for before. And I think we're good for now. All right, now I gotta go check on the gas tank to see if that's ready to put in. I had to seal around the cap. There was a split, so I had to seal around the cap with some epoxy. And hopefully it's dry. Well, I went and checked on the tank, and the tank is, the epoxy is still a little on the tacky side. So I'm going to have to leave it until tomorrow, which is a bummer. I really wanted to hear this thing run today. So we're going to have to wait till tomorrow, and then we'll get the tank in and we'll get it running. So until then, ciao.